Hello. I hope this is working okay because I'm on in the new studio station, making it sound like it's so fancy, but it's really just me, a computer, and a light up rainbow from Amazon. So I hope everyone's doing good. I see lots of, I see I've got, it's so weird because this is like mirrored, this thing. Um, I hope everyone is doing well. I see all my favorites. Hi, Paige. Hi, Carol. Hi, Amy, Nancy, Gloriana, Tammy, Ness, Kaya, Helen, Shrek. Did I miss anyone? Sonia. Should I say your name twice, Sonia? Terry, Savage, of course. Brenda, Jacques, other Helen, two Helens. Gonna have to be like Helen R and Helen M. I think that's everyone that said hi in the chat anyway, because I know there's some people who are lurkers. And oh, hey Nakia, first one here, of course. Honestly, sometimes I do that. I just like lurk, but I watch everything and like I like, but I also understand there's some who do not like just are here because I don't know. I don't know. Hey Lisa, hey Cindy, Hedy. Two Lisas, Lisa S. So good have to remember all these in my brain. Hannah, Simona. So this is the story, right? When I said, so my lives are going to move to Mondays and it'll be at the same time though. So hopefully everyone will have got a chance to watch the episode because it comes out on Thursdays and I put it, I cannot answer any more questions about how to watch the show. Yesterday, I probably spent, like, I'm not even joking, like 7 hours through how to watch the show. So in those Facebook groups, I've put like even the VPN that I use, like exactly what to do. I know if you try and sign up for Showtime, just Showtime, you're gonna like I have Showtime, but I have an American credit card and address. But if you sign up through Hulu and just add Showtime on, you can do it with any card company. And Showtime has like a really good deal at the moment too, because the first episode is on YouTube now. You can watch it. You just need a VPN. That will solve all of your problems if you just get a VPN. So that is what I totally recommend. Those links and things are not great for your computer, and also you just don't a lot of the time. Like earlier when I put my trailer breakdown video up, I was like having a look at like, because there's not really tons of other people that talk about the L word, but there's a few, and so I was just like seeing, because it kills me that I can't put up my video until Sunday, and like, this is the deal. So it's fine, but it just kills me. So I was having a look if anyone else had put anything up, and there's just like those horrible videos that'll be like act as if they're the show, and then you go in and it's just like rubbish playing and saying link in the or video in the link or whatever. So yeah, try and avoid those. Simona said, I have the app, but I haven't watched yet. Well, you're in luck because this is the thing. I can't talk about episode 1 until Sunday. And that's what I was getting to there about, the my reviews coming out on Sunday. I've got 2 videos coming out on Sunday. It's like one is a half an hour review of the actual episode. And then the other one is, I don't know whether there's a few people that, not very many, but there's a very few people who are here when the original, when I started my channel and when the first season came out. And I used to do little, like the Bette and Tina scenes, the Bette and Gigi scenes, and I'd put like I would speak and then I'd put like little teeny tiny clips in there because anything more than 10 seconds you're gonna get struck. So I I have both, like a short one with scenes and then a long review coming out on Sunday. So they'll boom be up at 10 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, there's going to be, loads coming. And I released a trailer breakdown today, and I noticed that no one else has, it's not even, I was waiting on Showtime posting it and they didn't. So I did. And I don't know whether everyone's seen it. Do we want to watch it? And then because we can talk about anything that's not episode 1. And this trailer is from like the rest of the season. Yeah, and that's that. I mean, that's the whole reason. Brenda said so much. We want to chat about what we can till after Sunday, or we'll spoil it for folks. So, oh, thanks for that nice comment. But that is also the thing that, like, even on my Instagram, my Twitter, I've tried to be very, like, I've said, oh, I think it was great, or like I did my spoiler free review, but I would really hate for anyone to be spoiled because we've waited so long, and then to be spoiled now at the last second, oh, it sucked. So I'm gonna play the trailer, and then we can look at IMDb, because I have updated. I've got Vaseline all over my t-shirt from my tattoo. Sorry. So then we can look at IMDb, and then I'm sure you guys will have questions and thoughts and bring up things that I haven't thought about the trailer. So let's watch this little thing. Oh, sorry, 1 second. It's asking me to give like Chrome. Sorry. I got thrown out there. The guys are like, oops, she's gone. So now the tab isn't there. Also, I am exhausted. Yesterday, I was it today? No, today, yeah. I set an alarm for 1:25 in the morning. So then I woke up at 1:25, and then I stayed up until 4 because Leisha came into our suite too. And yeah, the stayed up for the premiere, and then Leo Shang liked a bunch of my tweets, and I put out a tweet the other day saying about how awesome CBD Moafi is in Gen Q, and she liked it, so I was really happy about that. So just check. Yeah, Leisha looks amazing, Brenda. I mean, Honestly, like, everyone just looks amazing. Oh, yeah, Kaya was late for you too, and Tammy, we we got and I think Siobhan, like, we got the real raw end of the deal with the UK, Europe, stuff. Okay.
This is my life, empty except for you. I thought it was funny to do the right thing. Something's going on. I'm afraid of what you'll think of me if I tell you. I did that day night website thing, and I specifically told you not to. I'm adopted. She's not adopted. She is our child.
Ooh.
I care about you guys. I would give a lot to not feel.
See, they look like they're getting super close here.
Do you trust me? My editor, starting to feel like I don't really have a choice. Say as long as you want.
Ooh, my girl.
I didn't know you two were friends. Messy parts.
Okay, wait a minute. We need to go back. Okay, so this is obviously we haven't ever been to Gigi's house, right? Right. Wait, I need to be able to see the chat too. 1 second. Okay.
I'm adopted. She's not adopted.
So this is that picture that we've seen with them like holding hands, and then the three of them are like lined up. So there we can see like Angie sitting on the other side. Oh, come on. Ugh.
I'm adopted. She's not adopted. She is our child.
What is going on here? Sorry, my internet's being shit. I know what I can do. Let me see. 1 sec. I am prepared.
She took everything. This is my life, empty except for you. I thought I was finally doing the right thing. Something's going on. I'm afraid of what you'll think of me if I tell you. I did that day night website thing.
Alice has the same outfit there on in the scene with the poker chips with Bette and Shane.
And I specifically told
I like that too.
you not to. I'm adopted. She's not adopted. She is our child. I care about you.
Ooh, I don't know whether it's like Tina's hand is like closing or whether it's being like, get off me.
I would give a lot to not feel the way that I'm feeling right now. Do you trust me? My editor, hi. You can dig deeper.
So I really hope that Alice's book is like a fill-in from the original show and Gen Q.
Starting to feel like I don't really have a choice. Stay as long.
Ooh, I love Gigi's apartment. It's like a huge studio. Which is kind of odd because she's got like I guess we never see the kids not at Nat's. Like Gigi comes to the house, so maybe she's like got this like bachelorette pad hoping her and Nat were back together or something.
As long as you want, but I have plans to meet Danny. Oh, I didn't know you two were friends.
I can't say it. Never mind.
Messy.
Okay. Look, this has to be like a promposal thing, I bet you. Because we've seen the in the real like the first trailer, we saw the Angie and Jordy at prom or Jordy's like joining a girl band or something. Yeah, I have fears of because the Bet and Gigi kiss was in the trailer, so um I have fears for Jabet because of Dana. Because even there was an interview that I just shared on my Twitter, if you guys want to check it out, and um they CBD and Ari talk about like delving into the characters more. And then Marja Lewis Ryan, who I'll tell you in a sec, um, she said that she really hopes they get a season 3. And I'm like, girl, season 3 is already in the bag. Um, because she wants to explore like Gigi's Persian roots more. And then they said that Gigi's gonna um speak Persian on the show. And then there's also an interview with Rosani Zayas talking about like her culture and things like that. And then Jillian Mercado also talked about how she's in the show more. And actually, let me play this and show you 1 second that we can talk about that more. That was a pretty big giveaway in the trailer. So yeah. Hey, just Guida. Oh, I'm glad you're back. Um, okay, do we want to talk about this season 3 thing for a sec then? So a couple of people asked me this because Leisha and Kate, when they were adorably being interviewed sitting next to each other, said something where it basically sounded like they were saying, "Oh, we're all like fighting over who gets scenes with Rosie next season." And it was like a pre-recorded thing. So I really feel as though if they slipped, they could have cut it out. And then, hey Rosanna, oh, I'm glad you finished. Um I feel like she could have slipped, and they would have cut it out. And then they also said on Pants, I like absolutely just crack up when I'm listening to them reviewing the old show because they're just so funny. I love the way they are with each other. Like they just like, oh, but they were talking about like, oh, if we get season 3, like I've been saying this for months now. I think there's a couple of points you can go back to in my past videos from literally like 2 months ago. Season 3, like, is there's no way on this earth season 3 isn't happening, and I'd be surprised if we don't hear about it very soon, because the latest we'll hear is the season finale, which I'm surprised they waited that long with The Shy, but that's what they did. So um yeah, yeah, I guess if they're saying Rosie will be named again.
They're always the most relatable. Danny, no one's perfect. Not one person.
More diggy.
You meant a lot to me, but I am confused. I'm worried.
So there is
I'm afraid of what you'll think of me.
a lot going on here. And I guess let's look at IMDb. I had it up and now I've lost it. They've added all of the episode titles except the last 2. God, I love this computer. Oh my god, it's so nice and like so big. It just makes everything easier. And the fan doesn't come on in like 2 seconds. Okay, so where were we up to last week? Was it they only had the first 4 episode titles up, and then I think it was 5 or 6 that we had absolute confirmation of. So, just in case there's anyone, I know there's some people who, like, they follow my YouTube, but they don't follow Instagram or something. Just wanna show these to you guys. Okay, Luck Be a Lady. Well, these are the episodes I've seen, 1, 2, and 3. And Luck Be a Lady is the exact same episode title as a title in season 4. Lake House, there's a very similar episode title called Lady of the Lake. Lobsters 2, there's the episode where Max arrives and Jenny go and, like, all the friends go out to dinner, and it's where Bette's credit card gets declined and everybody gets, like, the special that's, like, lobster, and Max is like, "I'll have some fries, and these people are weird." And he tells the story about the female lobsters, like, holding each other down in a pot. So, this might be some, like, Carrie awkwardness. And just see what you guys said in the chat. Yeah, I see you guys asking about the embargo thing. I know. It is just weird that I think it's because they understand that that, okay, all of us that are in here are like super fans, and we're gonna watch midnight release like straight when it comes out. But I have a friend that I used to work with here, and she, like, even when I started my channel, and she's really into the show, like, she really likes it, but some weeks she'd literally be like, "Oh, what did you think of this week's?" And I'd be like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah," and she'd be like, "Oh, I haven't seen it yet," and it would be, like, Tuesday or something. So there are people and I know like, some people, if they work weird times or they just don't have a chance. So I think that they're trying to get, like, a good count on the amount of people because, oh, maybe they don't have an hour to watch it, but they could listen to me for 15 minutes. So they're just trying to, like, cover their bases, make sure that, because otherwise, like, I know, when they were like last summer, when they put those episodes up in the summertime, it's like by the time they do give the episodes out for free, it's like everyone's seen it. Like, I love the show, but I'm not gonna watch it on YouTube that I've seen, a million times. Because I can watch it whenever I want because I own it, and I have Showtime. And so, yeah, I'm sure they want a good measurement of how many people in 3 days have come and watched the show. And I mean, premieres and finales always have, like, a big influx of people, and it will also be about how many people have held over from the season and how many people hold on to episode 2, because this is, like, a very common marketing thing to put the first episode out for free. And I think the numbers are gonna be, like, fantastic, just based on the amount of, like, people that were discovering it during the pandemic, and also the fact that there was so many people who watched the trailers. Like, even I can see the difference in my analytics. Like, it's crazy when there's something, like, new that was coming out. Like, when the trailers came out, you can see my numbers just shoot off. And I'm a tiny little channel, like, they're the actual show. So I think that there'll be renewal, like, announcement soon. I'm But I would be surprised if the show isn't already renewed, but they just haven't announced it. Yeah, and also, like, another thing to keep in mind is this time last season, what did we get? Just a constant of, "Laurel's not coming back, Laurel's not coming back. No, she's not coming back." Like, what happened? Um, okay, let's see if they've updated any more of the guest stars. So, Lobsters 2, Laurel and Rosie are in it. So, that's what I'm definitely guessing this episode is about. Okay, so that's right. Oh, and, I think I was telling my patrons this, but, I again today, I sent Marja, like, the showrunner, like, a little thing yesterday. She's probably like, "Oh, this crazy woman sending me messages again." And, I've sent her, like, a few over the past couple of weeks, and again, she is always so nice and kind and, like, you know, always has something nice to say. And I, like, just wrote her a message saying, like, "Oh, everybody seems to absolutely loved the premiere, and you guys killed it and stuff." So, yeah, she was really nice, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you got to see the episodes, and, I hope you guys will love the season and things." So, it's, really nice that they were all so interactive last night too at the premiere, like Leisha and, Leo, and you don't, see that with every show. That was 5. This is 6 now. So, remember, was it last week I clicked here and you could see. Okay, so I think that looks complete now. 6. I'm guessing, oh, see, no, this isn't, they're not the, so only up to 6 is right. This launch party event will be Alice's book. What was the other thing I was just gonna show you guys now? Jennifer Beals, she wasn't available to do, because you guys, the premiere thing, um the cast, that was pre-recorded. They recorded that, I think it was about a week ago. But the host is the one of the women at Showtime. She's really, really nice too. And she has been really kind to me as well. So it was really cool to see all of them, chatting and stuff like that. So Jennifer Beals, just I think she had, isn't she filming something else in Canada right now? So just probably didn't line up with it. Amy, thank you so much. Thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Jacques just reminded me there. I posted about this in earlier in the week. Like, if I wasn't confident about season 3 before, Maja just signed a deal with Showtime that is, I mean, it's pretty rare to get something like that, especially now. Like, the only real other people I can think of that get stuff like that is like Shonda Rhimes, and it's where a network basically says like, "Oh, we just want you to like to work and like develop, you know, sitcom or scripts or whatever." So yeah, it's another big check for the L Word, and I honestly just last night, it was just like praise after praise after praise. Like everyone seemed to be loving the episodes, and I'd said this before, like there's just so much going on that I really think this season is gonna be like crazy. Oh hey Emma, no worries. Yeah, sorry, I'm so tired. I need to go to sleep. I've been eating these little you guys and British guys will know. They're like drumsticks, like chewy sweet. Okay, so what else? Oh, I don't know whether there was another interview with Kate and Leisha. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, yeah, the one with Jennifer and Marsha that I was saying how they talk about Jillian Mercado being more involved in like the storyline and stuff. I can't believe that they showed that Micah and
Oh yeah. I did that DNA website thing.
what?
And I specifically told you not to. I'm adopted too.
She's not adopted. She is our child.
I care about you, Tess.
I would give a lot to not.
Okay, so yeah, Tess and Shane. What do we think's going on here?
My editor, hi.
Thoughts?
Starting to feel like I don't really have a choice. Stay as long as you want, but I have plans to meet Danny.
Oh, I didn't know you two were friends.
Gigi does not seem happy there.
The messy parts.
Like that's a pretty big spoiler. For the trailer, you know? Maybe it's just because it's so quick, like not and everyone's gonna obsessively pause it like us. Yeah, I think just Guida, you are one of the first people who said that. What did Gigi say? Just when she comes around in the robe, she says, "Stay as long as you want, but I've got plans to meet Danny." Savage, I wish. Maybe for the season 3 premiere. I'll go over. Excuse me, I'm here. Yeah, and because I talked about this in my trailer breakdown video. I don't know whether you guys have seen it. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right. Pia, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. In the trailer well, Kate and Leisha in that interview where they were talking about the like Rosie in season 3, they were talking about the packets that they got, and Rosie was on a podcast last week. Actually, one of my friends listens to it. It's like a Real Housewives one, and apparently all of them got these like massive packets for this, like all the press stuff in the season, and it basically was just like, you cannot talk about any of this. And like Rosie's basically said she was allowed to say that she's Tina's fiance Carrie, and that like Bette doesn't like her or something. And oh my god, can you imagine? I want to read those packets so badly. Can you imagine? They're probably like full of everything, because what we see on screen is like, I don't know, like a small percent of like what's going into everything. The second episode will be out Thursday, Friday. So like Friday midnight, so Thursday night, Friday morning. That every week it comes out at midnight. And someone told me that it actually went up on Apple like an hour or two before. So keep an eye on that. And then so you have to see it on Showtime, or like Showtime through Hulu on Friday, Saturday, and then it airs on Sunday. But after episode 5, it's changing, and it's changing to Mondays. So I'm pretty sure then it'll start being released on Saturday, and maybe they'll keep it on the Friday just because people are in the habit then of going and checking it out. Yeah, 6 a.m. for you, Tammy. I'm just planning on getting up at 5. Because the only reason last night was really bad is because the premiere wasn't actually at at Eastern time midnight. I would have just got up for the day because I get up at like 5:36 anyway. So I would have got up at like 4:45, 5. It was because it was in the middle, and it was literally at 2 a.m. my time. So 2 a.m. is a bit of a weird time. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm under embargo from Showtime. And then if I don't get any more episodes, then I will start releasing my episode reviews on Fridays. And I'll just get up, watch it twice, record, edit. Savage, thank you so much for the super sticker. You are a sweetie. Thanks, Savage. Is that your yesterday, whenever or was it yesterday or the day before? Whenever I got those, I got the email from Showtime about the suite, and they were like, "Oh, okay, you can have 15 people in it, including yourself." And they were worried that like it wouldn't work for me, and so like I tested it before, and then I was like, "Oh, cool!" Like obviously I invited like Chris and Jess from the L Word Online, and then I was like, "Oh, perfect." My patrons and then one person, because I knew one person couldn't come. One person from my patron couldn't come. And then when I was talking to like Brittany and Taylor and Molly and stuff, because they were in another suite, and I was like making sure that everybody had them. And I was like, oh my God, Savage is gonna lose her mind when I tell her. Okay, so the lives for the next 5 weeks, or 4 weeks, at least until episode 5, I'm gonna move them to Mondays. So this Monday, like in 2 days or 3 days, whatever you wanna say, um, I'm gonna have a Monday live stream, and it'll be the same time as now, like 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 Pacific, 8 p.m. Europe. And I'm just going to see how it goes for those 2 weeks that I'm under the embargo thing on Mondays, because then everyone will have a chance to have seen it, and we can have like a proper, like big episode discussion. And after the 2 weeks, I might change them back to Fridays, because then most like super fan people will have seen it. But if the Mondays are going good, then I might just leave it on Monday, because I think that gives enough time for everyone to have seen it, and then I won't feel bad like talking about it in the live, because hopefully most people will have seen it by then. Um, Nervesa, the teaser for season 2. It's on my channel. If you just click my name when you're out of here, it'll take you there. And the last 2 videos I uploaded, one is the trailer, and the other one is like me talking about it, and I play it like this in the video too. Yeah, so no live next Friday. It'll be on this Monday and then next. So really again like 2 lives in like 4 days. But the L Word's back after like 2 years. So yeah. Sepideh wasn't on the live thing yesterday. I thought I read that she was going to be, but no, it wasn't. It was Leisha, Kay, Leo, Ari, Rosanni, Jacqueline, and was that it? Am I missing someone? Oh, Jordan, sorry. I just never I don't like to talk about the younger ones. Um because they're like, and so I think everyone else must have, well, Laurel and Rosie wouldn't because they're not like they don't have to do well unless they want to do certain things. They're not tied to things like that because they're not series regulars. But Jennifer's, I think, filming something in Canada, and CPD's, I think, filming that Apple series, or maybe it's finished. But I thought she was. Yeah, there's 88 now in the live. Well, there was, but I can always see it in the corner. You see, there was 91 a minute, 91 now. But the thing is, the thing that's really cool is that that's just right this second. So when I get out of the live, I always go to like my home screen on in the studio, and every time a different person comes in. So at 7, somebody could have been in here that had to leave. So it counts everybody like as a single thing. So it counts all the people that are come in individually throughout the whole live. And the last 2 weeks, it's been like 400 people. It's insane. Oh, I didn't realize Stephanie and Vanessa were too. Cool. Oh, geez, like got something downstairs. Oh, I'll tell you after time because I can't say. It's okay to cry when things are good, Savage. That's good sometimes. Yeah. I honestly I can't even there wasn't even a scene that I'd be like, "Oh, okay, this is like the downtime of the episode." Like I feel like it was really fairly divided, that there was a lot going on, and I think that, you know, judging it, all the like we've got what two or three teasers, the proper real trailer, this coming up on the season 1, and there is a lot going on. G is like bouncing around off the walls down there. So let's watch this through one more time and see if there's anything else we've missed.
She took every.
Or actually, I want to pull
This
up
is
the,
my
the
life
first
empty
trailer.
except for you. I thought I was finally doing the right thing. Something's going on. I'm afraid of what you'll think of me if I tell you. I did that DNA website thing.
And I specifically told you not to, but I'm adopted.
She's not adopted. She is our child.
I care about you, Tess.
I would give a lot to not feel the way that I'm feeling right now.
Do you trust me?
My editor, hi.
You can dig deeper.
Starting to feel like I don't really have a choice.
Stay as long as you want, but I have plans to meet Danny.
Oh, I didn't know you two were friends.
Gigi looks pissed off there.
The messy parts of people's lives. They're always the most relatable.
Danny, no one's perfect. No one person.
Oh, that was the other thing I didn't talk about.
The messy parts of people's lives.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for this. Cannot fucking wait for this.
They're always the most
Cannot also wait for this.
relatable.
Oh, remember when I've got fake tan all in my hand, sorry. Remember when they were filming and CPD and Ari took all those pictures with like all the cop cars and stuff, and then oh god, I don't know whether I still have it or I have it somewhere. There's that picture that the crew put up, and they had that table in the background filled with cop badges and like FBI badges and guns and things. So definitely something going on here. And I think it like it has to be something to do with her dad, because like I don't know. It just what else is it gonna be? Like I don't even know what Danny is doing for work, because I mean, we're definitely supposed to think that there's been not a huge passage of time. This is big enough that they've been able to plan everything about the wedding, but I am excited about the upcoming poker stuff because I think it'll be fun, and yeah, I'm down to explain and things like that too. I think that there'll be I think it was my predictions video. I was talking about Molly's Game, which it's a really really good book and movie, and the story is crazy. It's like a real story about this girl who was like running illegal poker games because she was taking a rake, and it was like Toby Maguire and Ben Affleck and Leonardo DiCaprio, and yeah, it's so maybe Shane's going to be the next Molly Bloom, a lesbian version of Molly Bloom. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. There's apparently this feature. Let me see if I can do it on YouTube, where I can like ask you guys a poll. Sorry, you got an echo of me. So let me. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. We're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna start with 5 questions, and okay. The first one is. Okay. Do you think Tess and Shane will be a couple? So you guys have to vote yes or no. Did it work? Oh yeah, I do have a cast member coming on the channel. I'm so excited about it, and they are super awesome, and yeah, I'm so excited because one, it's like an awesome chance that they're giving me and stuff. So yeah, they're going to be we've said their name in the live tonight. So I'm really excited. Yeah, Hyatt, you can go to this website. I have it on my I'll get it off my laptop. And Jennifer does like signings of her pictures. I'm giving one away though. I'm starting the giveaway on Sunday when I put my review up. So every single one of my reviews for the whole season, if you are a subscriber, you like the video and you comment, then you'll be entered into the draw. And then at the end, like in one of my lives, I'll do the draw for Jennifer's autograph. Did that work? Did you guys get the poll? Oh yeah, you did. Yes. Ooh, 60%. Yes. Okay. I like this. Okay, what's our next one? Ooh. Okay. Do you prefer Bette or Diggy? So Gigi and Bette or Danny and Gigi? Lisa, Finley is that person in all lesbian circles, a hot mess that everyone loves. Hey, Striker, how are you? I haven't seen you in a little bit. G, what are you doing? The poll is so close. Nearly 50-50. Oh, Diggy's edging out. G wants to be involved. Are you coming to say hi to everyone? You little chub. You little fatty. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi to everyone? She loves being involved in everything. She wanted to be involved in my work call today. Too much, didn't you? That you came and nudged the computer over nearly. Is that nice? Ooh, is that nice? Face. You gonna sit in your bed? Covered in fur now? Oh, okay. So Diggy wins by cast your vote now or forever hold your peace for Jabet and Diggy because the poll is ending in 3, 2, 1. So Diggy just won, but I'm surprised. It's so close. So we need to have one. These are the hard-hitting questions. Oh, nearly made a mistake there. Okay, so out of yesterday, today, whatever you want to say, the premiere, it comes up a little thing. Did you love the premiere, like the premiere, not for you, or you haven't watched it? Okay, okay. A Tibet poll just to make you all happy. What can it possibly be? These poll, I'm being silly, but I'm just like, oh, this is a bit of fun. Oh, thanks. That's Miss J, Miss Gloria, my little kitty. She is the best kitty. She was very involved in everything on the channel, basically. Yeah, I need to go to I'm really hungry too. I've got some shrimp to make for dinner. I like Battentina, but I do not ever use, like, if you look back in and I just don't like that Tibet thing. I know that Jules doesn't use it either. I just always say Battentina. I noticed there's some other people that say Bettina. I'd never really heard that before though. Okay, so unanimously, people absolutely loved the premiere with only 7%. So there is like 100 people in here. So like 70 votes. That's not no one said they didn't like it. Yeah, Miss G is my PA. Oh my god, who just said they had a McDonald's? Did you feel Miss G literally just clicked on my mouse? Will you control yourself, please? Someone just said they had a McDonald's. I cannot eat McDonald's because of, well, I'm not supposed to, but because of my my gastric band gets stuck. I can only get the milkshake down. Yeah, CPD announced that Apple, she's in the Apple series. There's quite a lot of people in it, but I think, yeah, they did start filming it already because she posted stuff on Instagram. Okay, what Miss G? What's our next poll? No, naughty. Okay, I have this question, one more, and then stop the polls. Even this keyboard is so nice. I like when I was deciding what computer to get, I polled like so many people. I was asking them what they think. Okay, Bet and Tina question coming. Okay, go wild. I feel like Nervisa, I feel like it's like I am a really big Bet fan. I really like Bet, and I do like Bet and Tina. I do like them, but I don't like them to the exclusion of everyone else. Like I like the show, I like the cast, and I am not mad at all about Bette and Gigi. I am a huge fan of that, but I would be happy if they got back together, if Bette and Tina did get back together. Um, but yeah, not to the like, I still like Danny and Finley, and I like everyone pretty much on the well, I do like everyone on the show. There's no character that I'm like, "Oh, I don't care about their storyline." Um, I really like, obviously, I like some characters more than I like others. Like, Gigi is by far my favorite Gen Q character, and she was since last season. I really like Danny too. So yeah, I like pretty much everyone, but I also think that yeah, Bet and Tina do do have problems, but that is kind of them, isn't it? Like, I don't think if they didn't have problems, I don't think that their chemistry would be as good, if that makes sense. But yeah, and I do think that Jennifer and Laurel are both like awesome and great actresses, and I'm so glad that Laurel came back too. Like, people underestimate like what a big deal that was, because she basically had to get out of this free card where she can just be like, listen, I'm retired, like, I and people were to the point of saying like, okay, like, guess she's not coming back, and she came back in the first season that was 8 episodes long. Like, that's pretty nice of her. Oh yeah, and I think I'm just reading what you guys say. Uh, they didn't explain why Jennifer wasn't there, but I was told that it was just because she's unavailable, and I'm pretty sure, putting like what I know together, I'm pretty sure she's filming something in Canada. So I think it was just she was busy, like she was busy. Same reason um CPD wasn't there, or someone else was missing. I can't remember. Oh, so everyone thinks there's going to be a cliffhanger. I have heard a lot of people say that. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, and I just think it's great, like with Rosie and stuff. I think having even more people on the show, it's great. It's like, I mean, I'm sure most people in this, well, yeah, probably most people in this chat can identify with the fact that I know, like, growing up where I did as a kid, like in Ireland and here on the Isle of Man, like, I didn't even know like any gay people. And I knew I was gay from when I was literally like 8, 7, 8, when I saw Jurassic Park. And I remember, like, clear as anything, sitting on my bedroom floor thinking like, oh my God, I'm this like gay thing and it's so awful. And I didn't see any gay people. The only people I ever remember seeing on television was Ross's ex-wife, Carol, and Susan from Friends, and they were just always the joke. And there was a few, and it was always like some horrible, like, I don't know, murderer or cheater, something like that. And then when I moved to America, like, I literally started dating someone within like a month, and we were like 16, 17, and it was 2004, and we were like, "Oh my god, I've heard about this show." And L Word had only been out 1 year, and we literally went and got the DVDs from Best Buy, like, 10 minutes before they closed because we were so paranoid about someone seeing us. And I literally, like, in my mind now, I can just see us sitting on the couch, like, at her mum's house with the remote like this because we were so paranoid that someone was gonna come in, and literally, like, I can remember that scene where they start in the pilot and, like, Bette and Tina are in, bed like this, and I just was like, "Oh my god," like, there's other people that are like me and, like, aren't some crude stereotype or whatever, and I just, like, could not get enough of the show, and it was so great, and now even looking at things now, okay, like, we have some amazing representation, and that's why, there are some people who are like, "I only wanna see this in the show," and blah, 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 and it's like, there's room enough for everyone, and weren't we the ones that were denied, like, our own representation for so long, where people were saying, "Oh, you need to go and do your own thing," or "We're only gonna have this gay character on for them to come out and be killed off 2 weeks later." Like, there's room for everyone, and everyone deserves to be able to look and to see their face reflected back in some way. So, I just think that bringing in more characters, whether it be, like, different orientations or race, age, whatever it is, like, just go for it because it's you're not hurting anyone by doing that. You're helping people. So why wouldn't you want to help more people? We get off like my little soapbox there too. Even like 2 weeks ago, I watched the Black Widow movie, and you guys know I love like superhero movies. Like I've got Captain Marvel, and then I have like Jurassic Park because that's my favorite movie, and then I always say I knew I was gay because I had a crush on Ellie Sadler. But when I saw the Captain Marvel movie, it's like, oh my god, I would have killed to have seen something like this when I was a kid because it was always just like boring male superheroes, and then black. Like I don't know whether anyone. I'm not gonna say anything that's spoilerish, but the Black Widow movie was so awesome. It was really good, and there's no fucking love interest. No, she's hit this man's daughter or love interest or sister or whatever. The movie is just about her and her being a superhero. So it just was great. I really want to show you guys. I got like for anyone who doesn't follow me on social media, I this week I got an L word tattoo, and I also got I've been saying I would do this when I hit 5,000 subscribers. I got my YouTube like creator button tattooed on me too. It's like a little silver YouTube button. Because I always say, especially about like all my subscribers that are in countries where you cannot be openly gay and out and things. And when Pride happened, I said like, oh, to all the people who can't go, like I'm carrying you in my heart. And maybe that's super cheesy, but I don't care. So I got those done, but they're at like the worst stage right now where they're all like really like I'll show them. I think they should be okay on Monday, But yeah, they're on my arm because like this arm is like a sleeve. Well, in the process of being a sleeve. Like I've got bits there. But yeah. I will definitely show you guys as soon as it's done. And then another cool thing I can show you this. I'm getting these sneakers designed that are L-word sneakers. Let me show you. The guy sent me like the final design today. So they should be done in like 2 weeks. Oh, he just asked me a question. Let me see if I can get it bigger. Oh yeah. So on the front of the like if this is the shoe, or if this is the shoe, and this is like the tongue, and this is your foot in the shoe, the toe bit has like that rainbow bit with the L word on it. Is it in focus? And then it's gonna have like the little like blue and palm trees, and then on the back ash silver, and then it has on one shoe it has Dana's like in the Dana's text, and then on the other shoe it says Bet fucking Porter. So I really like them. And oh, the other thing is, don't forget that Chris and Jess and I, Chris and Jess from the Elwood Online, and I have started a podcast. So the first proper episode will be out on like Sunday night, Monday. So I can't show my tattoo yet because it's at like the bad stage where it's like all dry and I've got Vaseline all over it. So I'll show it on Monday at my live, the same time on Monday. Yeah, so and then my shoes, I should have them in like 2 weeks. But the guy who's designing them, they're like custom ones, so like I wouldn't be like mass producing them or anything. But I said to him, I was like, oh, if because I told him like, oh, I'm gonna show my subscribers and stuff, and I said, oh, if any of you guys want ones or something, then I can put you in touch with him. He's really nice. Oh, thanks, Ness. Yeah, you can. It's on the podcast is on Spotify and Apple and like Amazon, like most other ones. We do have like a little teaser episode out now, so you can find it, and then like subscribe to it, and it'll notify you every time there's a new one. And then every week, if you go on our Instagram right now, which is Drinks at Dana's, I can show you. We have been doing little video. Well, we've only done one so far. But every week there's going to be one, and I think there's a couple of other places doing a similar thing, because there's a couple of places that are doing like watch. Why isn't this coming up? I know I'm not. Oh, that's why. I'm on this new computer, so. I'll sign in and show you on this one. But I'm sure it's going to save me just signing in from a new device. which apparently they need like a sample of your blood to sign into a new device now. It's really annoying. Come on. Sorry, one sec, guys. Oh, there's a really cute picture of Leo Shang. Let me show you. Oh, doesn't he look so cute? I like that suit. Oh, cool. These are from the show. Oh, that's so nice that we can look at them. Let's see what else. Oh. Oh, that's Jose.
Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. Ooh, happy pickle dance.
Oh my god.
So good. Oh man. Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate pickles. That suit's really nice. What was I? Drinks at Dana's. Yeah, so every week we make this little video because and this week's is obviously the vet fucking border, and I'm just like making up these little like this is just like a simple drink with like a little change to it. And there's, oh my god, next week's, and then we might skip a week because we've got like a special guest coming to do episode 3. So we're gonna let the guest like pick the name of the drink, but the next 2 names that I've come up with, one's for Shane and one's for Alice, and they're so fucking funny. Drinks at Dana's is the podcast. Yeah, I hope because there's like it like obviously with my channel and stuff, like I'm still doing my reviews and trailer breakdowns and things, but this will be really different because there's like I'm talking with other people and like other L word people. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be really fun. And especially like Chris and Jess, because well, we've got a lot of location cover because Jess is American and Chris is Australian, and then like I am what I am. A mix of everything. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And obviously all of us are like original OG fans for what, the last nearly 20 years. So yeah, we're definitely really looking forward to doing it. Oh, bye Tammy. Yeah, I'm gonna go in a sec anyway, because I am really hungry and I need to make myself some shrimp. I just got some nice shrimp from Marks and Spencer's, my favorite place. But if there's anything else that you guys want to talk about before I go, let me know. I think we should do one more poll. What will it be? I'm gonna make it a good one. Oh my gosh, I love scallops. That's what I thought. That was I was like killing myself when I was watching it because the Isle of Man, like where I live, well, we with the scallops, but we call them queenies too. So it's like we use that word in like shrimp and prawns. It's like a British American thing. You just use a different word for the same thing. And the scallops thing, I was like, "Oh my god, scallops are literally like anytime I go out," because you guys know I have the gastric band. So when you are in a restaurant and stuff, it's you have to eat really, really slow and you have to cut your food tiny. It's I don't have gastric bypass. I have like the band. It's like the kid goes in like a swimming pool, like a hoop. It's like that around your stomach. And so you have to eat really slow and bites really small, otherwise it gets stuck. And it's really painful. So when you're eating and talking, it's not good. So and I have only have small space anyway, so I always get just like starters. So anytime I go out, I always get scallops. They're my favorite. Yeah, episode 1 just pretty much killed it, and to be honest, out of the first 3, if someone said to me, "Okay, you only can watch 1 of these episodes, like, for the rest of time," I think I would pick episode 2, but there are some scenes in episode 3 that as well, I'm not gonna lie, I've had them on a repeat, repeat, repeat. Um, but yeah, I think episode 2 is my favorite out of the first 3. So you have that to look forward to next week. So there's so much to remember. Don't forget that lives are now on Mondays. I may do Friday ones again, starting with episode 4, because I don't think they're going to give out early episodes again, because obviously they don't want like spoilers. But if that's the case, then I'll start releasing my episodes reviews on Fridays, and then I'll do lives then. But for now, the episode reviews come out on Sunday, and then new trailers, or like today, the way I released the trailer breakdown today on Friday, that'll be the case there. And the best place for keeping up to date with everything is to follow me on social media too. Like, well, one, YouTube, just make sure you're subscribed, and you'll get notifications for all the videos. Hi to Russia. And as long as you're subscribed on YouTube and Instagram, that pretty much covers everything. So you should be good with that, getting all the information. And don't forget to follow the Drinks at Dana's podcast on Instagram and Apple or Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. You can check out my merch store if you want to get your hands on some lovely Elwood merch, even a beautiful water bottle. I actually have started giving these to people in my life, and have all these people walking around Bette and Tina water bottles, because don't buy plastic water bottles, buy metal ones, because especially for women, there's lots. If you get reusable ones, even if they're plastic, they're really bad, because there's lots of estrogen in plastic, so you should try and get the metal ones. That's a little little random thing in there. And yeah, as always, sorry I've been a little bit I'm tired. I'm really tired after getting up at 2 a.m. And yeah, podcast, YouTube channel, Instagram. That's all the good stuff. My lives will be on Mondays. Oh, if you want to check out my Patreon, it's where all the little VIPs are. The link is everything is in the link in the description down below. It always will be. But if there's anything else, you guys know how to get in touch with me. Always, just send me a message. But I can no longer answer how to watch the show because I'm spending too much of my life answering how to watch the show. Anyway, I hope that you guys absolutely enjoyed episode 1. They're keeping it up on YouTube, it looks like, for the weekend. So definitely get watching it if you haven't been able to see it yet. Like, it's on YouTube for free. So next week we shall be diving into episode 2. And I love you guys. Don't forget the review comes out on Sunday, so check it out. You're the best. Thank you. I think this was the most viewed live ever. So for me, so thank you so much to everyone who came, and especially to my little super stickers buddies and Pia, Savage, and Amy. Thank you very much. And I shall see you guys on Monday, which is really soon. So be good, be safe, keep talking about the L word, and I love you. Be good. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.